In our final weeks in New Zealand, we do maintenance, soak up culture, swim with friends, and admire rare birds.
Back in Whangarei, after our circumnavigation of New Zealand, it's time for boat chores. Fortunately, it does not involve more than applying a new layer of copper-free anti-fouling. Compared to the last time, it's a piece of cake.
Ivar, I'm getting deja vus.
Yeah, it's been almost a year that we were holed out and now we're back. And you see the anti-foul is still pretty okay. But there's some touch-ups that we've redone with primer, so we have to touch that up. But it's just cleaning mostly, and then we're ready to go in again. Floris also gets out the sewing machine.
Our Bimini's windows are not so see-through anymore, and actually the other one has a hole, so we're going to put in new ones. Never done it, so I'm sure I'll be fine. So the new one is on the inside, and now from the outside I'm going to cut away the old one. Carefully! Millimeter by millimeter, more or less. Ta-da! With Lucy shipshape again, we visit Whangarei's newest cultural highlight, the Hundertwasser Art Centre. The Austrian-born artist was fascinated by New Zealand and designed a new flag for it, based on the spiraling young leaves of ferns. Like us, he came to New Zealand by sailboat. Throughout his life, he used nature as a source of inspiration and topic for his art. He designed the poster for Conservation Week, which drew attention to the importance of nature conservation. He always used round shapes because right angles do not occur in nature. He promoted natural filtration systems and composting toilets. He even integrated trees and plants in the design of his buildings, as we can see at this very building. He was a true eco-artist. Thank you, everybody!
After our museum excursion, it's time to say goodbye to Whangarei and the Marina family.
Thank you!
The outgoing tide pushes us to Whangarei harbour in no time. We anchor at Urquhart Bay and go for a hike.
We couldn't leave Whangarei without climbing Te Whara of Whangarei Heads.
So we came from there, Whangarei harbour, and next we're going to Auckland, which is somewhere over there. After sailing through the night, we arrive in Auckland the next day. Unfortunately, not without damage. Floris, what happened?
Well, we were sailing in the middle of the night and suddenly heard a loud bang. Turns out that this block here, the metal broke off. The sheet of the Genoa went through here. We now have it here around the other one. So this came off. The sheet then got stuck here on this rod and tore off the rod from the deck. So we need to find a welder and have it fixed.
Yeah, never a dull moment.
Fortunately, we find a welder who repairs the railing rod and reinforces our Genoa blocks. This is what happens when you do maintenance in the rain. Just improvise. We next move to a downtown marina, as we have been invited to speak about our trip and mission at a gathering of the Dutch Business Association. Afterwards, we host some of the Dutchies on board. We are also speakers at an event of energy company Genesis. Again, we welcome employees who are curious to see Lucy.
On King's Day, our national holiday, we meet the team of EcoStool, a producer of eco-friendly home and care products. We are thrilled that our newest friends take us to their flagship store and donate a whole range of EcoStool products.
Next, we explore Auckland's stunning bay together with our friends Vivian and Bram and daughter Flora. She is the first to take the wheel. At Tiritiri Matangi, we are treated to a bird show. The island is completely pest-free and rare endemic birds have been reintroduced, like the hihi, kōkako and takahē.
With heavy hearts, we say goodbye and head north again. Bye bye Auckland, we'll miss you! We sail to Opua in the Bay of Islands, where we can clear out of New Zealand. Most countries have opened their borders following the pandemic. Our next destination is New Caledonia, just like the cruise of sailing yachts Equino and Incentive.
That's goodbye to Opua and our friends from Tiago, Kitty and Laurens.
Bye!
And New Caledonia awaits. After 17 months in New Zealand, we're going to miss this beautiful country and the many wonderful friends we've made here.
Did you like this video?
And want to see more? Subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on social media, become our patron on Patreon, or subscribe to our email newsletter on our website.